Toyota's off-road and truck offerings are the freshest they've ever been following a busy 2 years of new products. And after a long wait, it's finally time for the 4Runner to receive the modernization treatment. As predicted, the 2025 4Runner shares its platform with the new Tacoma pickup truck and comes standard with the same turbocharged 4-cylinder powertrain that makes 278 horsepower. A hybrid model with 326 horsepower is also offered, but we review that model separately. Toyota has retained the customary roll-down rear window, and the new 4Runner's exterior design remains square-jawed, handsome, and rugged. The rest of the package has been thoroughly updated too, and optional tech features include a 14.0-inch infotainment touchscreen, a head-up display, a 12.3-inch digital gauge display, and a wireless smartphone charging pad. A host of driver assistance features are also offered, and many of them are standard. Don't think that the 4Runner has gone soft, though. It comes with plenty of off-roading gear to help you tackle whatever the trail throws at you. Expect to see the new 4Runner in Toyota showrooms by the end of 2024. What's new for 2025? After a long decade and a half, the 5th generation of the 4Runner ends, replaced by this new 6th-gen model. The model uses the new for 2024 Tacoma pickup truck as its base and sports more modern features, but still retains a rugged exterior design. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2025 Toyota 4Runner is expected to start around $43,000 and go up to $54,000 depending on the trim and options. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2025 Toyota 4Runner is expected to start around $43,000 and go up to $54,000 depending on the trim and options. Engine, transmission, and performance. All 4Runners come with a 278 HP turbocharged 2.4-liter 4-cylinder and an 8-speed automatic transmission. A rear-wheel drive layout is standard, but a full-time 4-wheel drive system is optional and comes with a 2-speed transfer case with high and low range. All manner of terrain-conquering equipment is offered, including optional disconnecting stabilizer bars, a locking rear differential, and an off-road cruise control system. The hybrid models are available with even more off-road goodies, including manually adjustable dampers, but we review that model separately. When we get a chance to test drive the new 4Runner, we'll update this story with driving impressions and instrumented test results. Interior, comfort, and cargo. If the 4Runner's cabin looks familiar to you, that's because it shares much of its styling with the Tacoma pickup truck. The dashboard and infotainment setup are essentially identical. There are storage bins strategically placed throughout the interior, and all the controls look to be within easy reach for the driver. What the Tacoma doesn't have is the 4Runner's optional third-row seat. Although it'll be a squeeze for adult riders, that third row should come in handy for kids or an occasional tag-along passenger. Like before, the 4Runner can be turned into a pseudo-convertible by rolling down all 4 windows, dropping the power-operated rear window, and sliding open the optional sunroof. It's not as open air as a Wrangler or a Ford Bronco with their roofs removed, but it's a close approximation that lets occupants enjoy nature while traversing trails. Towing and payload capacity. The maximum towing capacity for the 2025 Toyota 4Runner is 6,000 pounds, a robust figure compared to many of its competitors. That represents a 1,000-pound improvement over the previous generation 4Runner and is more than the Jeep Wrangler's maximum. Infotainment and connectivity. The infotainment and technology area is where the 2025 4Runner sees the biggest changes over the previous generation. While the 2024 model was primitive, the new one is relatively high-tech. An 8.0-inch infotainment display is standard and runs Toyota's latest software, which we have found both easy to use and quick to load. A larger 14.0-inch display is optional, as is a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster. All models come with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity, USB-C ports, and a digital key system that lets you lock, unlock, and start the 4Runner via a smartphone app. A wireless smartphone charging pad is optional. Safety and driver assistance features. Toyota equips every 4Runner with a suite of driver assistance features called TSS 3.0. This bundle of systems includes basics, such as automated emergency braking and lane departure warning, as well as more advanced offerings, such as adaptive cruise control with a lane centering feature, and a system that can detect if the driver is non-responsive and bring the 4Runner to a stop if needed. For more information about the 4Runner's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, websites. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, standard lane departure warning with lane keeping assist, standard adaptive cruise control with a lane centering feature. Warranty and maintenance coverage. Toyota provides 2 years of complimentary scheduled maintenance, a rarity in this class. The coverage in other categories is less impressive but matches industry norms. Limited warranty covers 3 years or 36,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers 5 years or 60,000 miles. Complimentary maintenance is covered for 2 years or 25,000 miles.